Hi LEGO fans! In recognition of the meteoric success that is the Avengers Advent Calendar, this day shall henceforth be known as Thor's Day. Welcome to day 16 and 5 more doors. Every day through Christmas Eve, I'll be opening up every door on every LEGO Advent Calendar, including LEGO Friends, LEGO City, LEGO Star Wars, the Avengers, and LEGO Harry Potter. Hump Day's gifts made me seriously question my life choices. Harry Potter crashed and burned, earning 1 point with this pitiful pile of plastic parts. Oh why, Harry, why? LEGO Friends gave us what I learned from the comments is a scratching post and an excuse for way too many cat puns. In third place from LEGO City, we got this miniature fire station, which in hindsight was better than the 3 points it earned. Star Wars took second place, earning 4 points for this speeder bike. If I had a time turner, I would probably flip it with City. But there was zero doubt when it came to first place. The Avengers nailed it, taking gift of the day and 5 points for the Captain Marvel minifigure. As fewer and fewer doors remain to be opened, Friends is in joint last with 45 points, and they're joined by, would you believe it, Harry Potter. In third place with 46 points is LEGO Star Wars, and at base camp planning to push for the summit is LEGO City with 48 points. But with a commanding lead and 55 points are the Avengers. Without further ado, let's crack open every door number 16. And on this thrilling Thursday the 16th of December, we're starting out with LEGO Friends in their $3 million home. We are looking for door number 16, which is there. Oh, hang on. There we go, you can see it now. So what do we have behind the Mystic Portal door number 16? We have... your guess is as good as mine. I'm guessing this is going to be a chair. We've got a storybook there. I think that says one. I can just see inside the box there. We've got a tile with Once Upon a Time on it, and then a little what do you call that? A table with a mug for some Pinot Grigio. Yeah, not terribly exciting, but we shall put this together and we shall judge it with extreme prejudice. So our first gift from LEGO Friends is more furniture to fill their $3 million mansion. We've got a comfy looking chair with side table, book and mug. I'm a little worried that the book is as tall as the chair. Somebody must have really bad eyesight. The modern looking chair is a nice little build in this red and green colour. There's also a cheeky flash of purple around the back. The jumper plate on top does make this a little bit more useful. It means the mini dolls have somewhere to not sit. I did think this book might be a journal listing all the people who owe LEGO Friends money, but it's actually quite a nice element. Inside we find a 1x2 printed tile with some nice metallics and a story, Once Upon a Time. We also get what I think is my favourite thing about today's gift. No, not the little table, that's terrible. I really like the mug with the burning marshmallow print. Being on fire and still smiling, that's hardcore. The mug also appears in 60231 Fire Chief Response Truck and 60271 Main Square. So we've got a really nice marshmallow printed hot chocolate mug, but there's schmore. Last night I dreamt I was eating a giant marshmallow. I still haven't figured out where my pillow went. Simple it may be, but it's a nice little gift with some really cool elements. Cool enough to win gift of the day? We'll find out in a few minutes. Next we have LEGO City, which is miraculously not in last place. At least it's not in last place yet. There is still time, of course. And we've got door number 16, which is just here, right next to the Duke Detained Snowman, which was rather a cool gift. And then what have we got here? We have some kind of, what is this? A snowmobile? Some kind of truck with a trailer. You know what? I'm not entirely sure. I will try and find this, see if it is a legit micro-scale version of a model. But one thing's for sure, it does have a good number of pieces, so not a bad gift. But we shall put it together and give it some judging. And so from LEGO City, we have another one of these small-scale builds, and I think I know what this is meant to be. It looks like the truck from 60294 Stunt Show Truck. We even get the orange ramp, here represented by a 30-degree slope. This is a really cool gift and does look like the set it's based on. I love the Great Pyramid element representing the engine poking through the hood. It gives the truck a really gnarly look, not to mention those guns used for exhaust pipes. Those are missing the flames shown on the bigger model, but I still think this looks pretty cool. The one thing I don't like about these small-scale vehicle builds is when LEGO doesn't use real wheels. As you can see, we've just got something which looks like wheels but doesn't roll. I read in the news that earlier today a Wilkinson sword truck almost crashed into a Gillette truck. Both drivers agreed it was the closest shave they've ever had. I'm really quite impressed with this miniature build, but will it be impressive enough to win Gift of the Day? Let's see what the crew from Star Wars have to offer. So we had a big part count from Lego City, a little bit like Mando's ship after it got blown up. Sorry, too soon? We are of course on door number 16, so let's break that open, if we can stab it in the right place, and see what we've got here. This is getting more aggressive as we go on. Oh, sigh. Now, you know what, I could say I've got no idea what this is meant to be. There is a picture of it just there, so I guess this is meant to be some kind of robot snowball carrying machine, which I definitely didn't see in the original trilogy. I'm pretty sure there wasn't one of these in The Mandalorian either. Yeah, cool little festive thing. I guess it just about qualifies as festive. I'm not so sure about the theming other than the little droid there, but we shall go ahead and put this thing together. At the risk of appearing slow, some of these Star Wars gifts are now starting to make sense. We got a snowball launcher for the Stormtrooper and another one for the Tusken Raider. We also got 2 pointless weapons racks. But as Freya O'Day pointed out in the comments, these could be barricades for a massive snowball fight. If I'm interpreting this correctly, it is an R2 unit controlled snowball delivery platform. We just seem to be lacking a bunch of snowballs. The R2 unit is just about recognisable, although it looks like a porg with a tin can on its head. I hate having to refer to the box art, but this does kind of confirm our theories. It's some kind of floating snowball delivery vehicle, although it may as well have a big pile of poop on top. Yes, that's what I think of this gift. Sometimes people only watch my videos to figure out what the gifts are meant to be. If you're one of those people, then do say hi in the comments. I don't want to sound ungrateful for this generous gift, but I'm ungrateful. Speaking of gifts, every year I buy one for Darth Vader, but he always knows what's inside. I think he feels my presence. Our penultimate calendar is those marvellous Avengers, and they are riding high this year. New kid on the block, but what a good year for them. Might be because the designer is one of my favourite Lego designers, Ramsden, what's his name? Anyway, I'll figure that out for a future video. And we got door number 16. Oh, that is cool. Justin Ramsden is the name I was thinking of, but I digress. We have a snowman, I guess. There's always a snowman in these calendars, pretty much. And the helmet looks interesting. I'm just trying to figure out what kind of character this might be. Let's have a look at the parts. I wonder actually, just looking at that head, which you probably can't see because it's in shiny plastic, I think this might be an Iron Man snowman, but I shall put it together and we shall take a look at it in a little bit more detail. So the Avengers plucked a gift directly from the Advent Calendar playbook, but have put their own spin on it. We've got this rather nice Avengers themed Iron Snowman. It's wearing a perfect monochrome recreation of the Iron Man helmet. Are we collecting monochrome suits of armour now? It's a nicely sculpted piece and has a bunch more detail around the back. On the front, picked out in trans blue, we have Iron Man's energy source. I'm guessing you've probably also noticed the firepower on either side. I love the fact that LEGO has used 2 of these ray gun elements mounted on their side. It's slightly random that LEGO threw in a snowball, but I guess you could attach it to one of the arms and pretend it can be fired. Whether these are arms or guns, I'm not quite sure. What I am sure about is that this is a really cool little gift. I love the way Avengers theming has been brought to a traditional subject. Do I love it enough to give it Gift of the Day? Potter! Last and possibly least, if the trend of disappointing gifts continues, we've got the boy what gone done lived, Harry Potter. Let's see what we got behind door number 16. Please let it be good. And it's not. It's totally not. Okay. So it looks like we've got a random collection of stuff. White owl, going to be Hedwig. Brown frog, looks like a poop. No, that's a chocolate frog. A collectible wizard card, which could be interesting actually, because I do need some of these. And I think I need Minerva McGonagall. So actually we could be looking up. And then we have a ticket. That's a ticket to platform 9 3/4, which is quite cool. I'm not sure whether it would be cool enough to win Advent Calendar Gift of the Day, but we shall go ahead and take a look at these things. And so our final gift for this thrilling Thursday is a collection of Harry Potter stuff with a Hogwarts Express theme. The grey brick isn't included, but makes it much easier to film. We've got Harry's owl Hedwig, a chocolate frog, a random chocolate frog card, and this really cool platform 9 3/4 ticket. The owl should need no introduction. This is of course Harry's owl Hedwig, which as well as a birthday cake, was an 11th birthday gift from Hagrid. A very large version of Hedwig also appears in the Hogwarts Icons Collector's Edition. If you'd like to know more about the owl, then definitely check out that video. The moulded element is quite detailed, and you can see texture for the feathers on the wings and also the talons on the feet. The printing on the front is absolutely perfect and shows Hedwig's large yellow eyes, black beak and downy feathers. Hedwig accompanies Harry to Hogwarts aboard the Hogwarts Express. Of course, to get aboard the train you need a ticket, and check out this little beauty. As you can see, it is very much smaller than the real thing, but all of the important detail is there. If you could read all the words, it would say London to Hogwarts for one-way travel, platform 9 3/4. There is some small print at the bottom, but it's a lot less exciting. This element is exclusive to the calendar and is beautifully printed, including metallics. Also included in today's door, we have a chocolate frog. They can actually jump around because they're made from 70% croco, a magical ingredient. It's a beautifully moulded element and a nice addition to the calendar. Unlike Dumbledore, I don't mind my chocolate frogs croaking. Chocolate frogs come in pentagonal boxes like this and are sold to muggles, although mine doesn't seem to work. Each chocolate frog contains a holographic chocolate frog card. This year LEGO is distributing one of 16 random card tiles within their Harry Potter sets. I actually got Minerva McGonagall, which is great because I need her. I still have a little way to collect all 16. This might not look the most impressive collection of stuff, but the quality of elements we've got here is absolutely superb. Is it superb enough to score Gift of the Day for LEGO Harry Potter? And so we have our Thursday quintet of 5 adorable Advent ABS articles. LEGO Friends provided a cosy treat with this chair, side table, book and hot chocolate mug. From LEGO City we got this cool stunt show truck and trailer. From LEGO Star Wars we got this snowball moving thing. The Avengers kept things traditional but put their own spin on this Iron Man themed snowman. And from LEGO Harry Potter we got this Hogwarts Express accessory kit. But which of these festive gifts deserves to ride first class on the Hogwarts Express and assert their newfound wealth by buying the lot from the Trolley Witch? And which one deserves to miss the train, forgo chocolate frogs, pumpkin pasties and Bertie Bott's every flavoured beans, and hitch a ride to school on the LEGO City Stunt Show truck? Let's award some points! Last place and 1 point goes to LEGO Star Wars for this snowball mover. I get the concept of the big snowball fight, but as a standalone gift my feelings are ice cold. LEGO City is in 4th and earns 2 points for their stunt show truck. I actually really like this, but we have some great gifts today and this didn't quite hit the dizzying heights. Middle place and 3 points goes to LEGO Friends for their cosy armchair, book, mug and side table. I really like that hot chocolate mug with the hardcore marshmallow. Today's runner-up is the Iron Snowman from the Avengers. This came close to beating Potter, but ultimately neither can live while the other survives. Today's gift of the day, earning 5 points, is the quality selection of stuff from the Boy Wizard. The platform 9 3/4 tile is especially nice, and it was great to finally get the McGonagall chocolate frog card. Your experience may differ. But that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. I rolled over yesterday's bonus point for festive gift of the day, so 2 bonus points go to the Marvel Avengers Iron Snowman. Maybe I should have listened to the nice people in the comments and given it to the cat scratching post. But do you agree with today's scores? Can I expect the Galactic Fleet to drop out of hyperspace having found my location via WikiLeaks to seek revenge for giving the Star Wars gift last place? Or do I deserve to miss the Hogwarts Express and travel to school in a flying car that lacks airbags, let alone seatbelts, before getting pummeled by the Whomping Willow for giving Harry Potter top marks? Please let me know in the comments below what you thought of the gifts. I do read the comments and you do genuinely change the course of these videos, so thank you. With 2/3 of the doors open and their feeble offerings put under intense scrutiny, in last place, proving I won't roll over and let the Wookiee win, is LEGO Star Wars with 47 points. Coming in 4th with 49 points is LEGO Friends, and then we have a tie. Joint second place belongs to LEGO City with 50 points. And also at the half century is LEGO Harry Potter. But extending their lead with 60 points and proving to be a formidable team, it's the Marvel Avengers. As we enter the final stages of Advent, just 40 gifts remain to entertain and disappoint us. Will the Avengers continue to stay out in front? Or can Dumbledore's army come back to win Advent Calendar of the Year? I'll be back tomorrow with every door number 17 from every LEGO Advent Calendar. So have a thrilling Thursday, stay safe, and I'll see you Friday.